Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be customizing the Gauntlet Classic. This is my Gauntlet over here that's not been customized yet, and as you see there's a few customized ones that belong to a few friends. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So let's start off with the actual price of this car. It's $615,000. You can get it from Southern San Andreas, and I just think that's actually really cheap because it's the cheapest car yet in the Casino DLC. And I think it's reasonably priced. It might not be reasonably priced if you're looking at all muscle cars, but I think it's a really good price, and I think it's just beneficial for car people. So starting off at a good point there, the price of this car is very low. So I'm just going to customize the car now and see if it's got enough modifications.
Here for the magic touch.
See if it satisfies what you would want from this car. So, repair the car, we'll start off with bumpers. So we got the front bumper. Got bolted, so it's just bolted, painted, and we've got twin wedges. I don't know what that is, but in my opinion that looks hideous, and I'm gonna go for a muscle wedge splitter.
That's a beauty right there.
Rear bumpers, so I'm guessing we've got the same thing, bolted. Oh, I thought we were gonna have painted, but we've got these little wedges that are called overriders in GTA, and painted. Painted does not look that bad, to be honest, compared to how painted bumpers normally look in GTA. But for now, I'm just going to go for stock. Chassis. Roll cage. I don't want it to be one of like a race build, so I'm not going to put a roll cage in there. Exhaust. So we've got quad exhaust stock, titanium. I do think these look better than stock, but I'm not going to put these ones on. Got side exhaust, and we've got the square box exhaust. I think I'm going to go for the side exit.
That's gonna let him know.
Front fenders. So we got little vents here, and it actually looks pretty nice, to be honest. This is one of the cars that like modifications that are, it's again with the Casino DLC we're seeing loads of cars that have nice looking modifications. So normally in DLCs we see, you know, not rice modifications, but modifications that don't make as much sense. But in the Casino DLC there's quite a lot of good modifications.
Chuki Beats.
I know we can change the color, so I'm just going to apply this grille, and then I'm going to change the color to black later on. Hood. Now I did realize this, I have customized the car before. If you change the hood under the engine bay, it changes too. So with the stock hood it will be a different layout, and then with the I think with the snorkel hood or anything else, you've got a different engine layout. You've got an actual carburetors. And we'll look at these.
Chuki Beats.
I don't know why I love watching the throttle open. And as you see, they've got big engine setups, and they don't look like they do look like the generic engine setup, but they don't at the same time. I think it is pretty cool. And now that I think of it, I want to go for the drag setup. So I'm just going to do the exposed engine, just because it looks funky. Livery. Let's see if there's any liveries we like. White 44. Twin black stripes. Twin white stripes. Bolted. There's some pretty nice liveries here. Rigid rocket. Again, with modifications, the liveries don't look that bad either. It's almost like GTA are starting to make these cars for car people instead of just generic GTA player. I'm gonna go with rigid rocket because it looks like some sort of, you know, project build, something that's been made in the, I don't know, in the garden shed. Plate. Let's go for rear fenders. So we've got some like Mustang kind of vents here. Shelby. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong where them vents are from. I've seen it somewhere. Primary color, classic. I don't know what will fit this car actually. Probably a dark red. Grace red, we'll try that. Oh, don't want to go chrome.
Chuki Beats.
There we go, Grace red. I'm actually starting to like this. Oh, I don't like the Burger Shot logo on the front fender though. That's probably one downfall of this livery. Trim color. I think we'll leave it right now because the trim color does change everything. Like it changes every single thing except the wood cards on the door. So if there was separate options, then I would change the color, but it doesn't have any separate options. Roof. So we've got the sun strip, we got secondary color sun strip. So we got the rear louvers, I think they're called. Primary roof, final roof, secondary roof. Oh, that's the sun strip and the louvers. Not bad. So there's quite a lot of modifications on this car. So we're now looking at the side skirt, but you can't quite see it because the exhaust is in the way.
Chuki Beats.
I do like primary coloured. I'm gonna put that on for now. Yeah, I'll just keep that one on. Spoilers. We have a ducktail spoiler, which I think looks really nice. We've got a low level spoiler, which I don't know how the Challenger has them in real life, but it, in my opinion, it doesn't fit. I might just go for this bolted drag spoiler just because it kind of suits my build. So I'm gonna go for that one. Suspension. We're not gonna go for suspension right now. Hopefully you can lower it so I can lower the front to make it look like an actual drag car. But from what I've heard recently, I don't think you can actually lower the front. Wheels. I want to go maybe something black. So we'll go to muscle. We'll change one of these to black. Oxygen. Check on natural wheels. Change. I don't know why I got take it seriously, like, oh, why you put rings on this car? It's literally, if you like the wheels on this car, detail not 100% perfect, what they do. Like this. I got these wheels off. I'm fairly good. I'm gonna go for, well, that's kind of same because I'm gonna go for anything you want. I'm sorry to say something you want now. Go black. Oh. Wheels, black. I don't like it now. Okay, we'll go stone silver. And that's it. I think we are done. So now we're going to do a drag race with the Impaler and a Vamos and see how fast this car actually is. These cars came out in the Arena DLC, so I'm expecting the same speed, if not a slightly slower. So as you see, the car is actually losing by quite a lot. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting maybe a slight disadvantage, but I have all engine upgrades, and I made sure after this race as well, because when I did these two races, I thought I might not actually have my engine upgraded because how slow this car actually is. But I guess that's just the car. So thank you for watching the video, guys. I'm just going to leave you with my conclusion. From the instance of just looking at this car and the price, I knew it was the car to buy. And I definitely still think you guys should buy it. Even though it's slower than all muscle cars, it's not one of those that you're always drag racing anyway. So it's just a nice cruising car, a nice acceleration car. But you know, it's up to you. This car is 615,000, cheaper than most muscle cars that have came out in an update. And yeah, all round good looking car, loads of modifications. It's definitely a buy from me. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.